you could consider that as your best experience.
Yes.
Okay, that's interesting. So, well, I'm going to write mine, and I want you to identify certain grammar things. So, about an interesting experience. Okay. Um, One of my most interesting experiences is that I've known one of my best friends because of Facebook. So, I joined um, fan group of a rock band called Florence and the Machine. And we've talked to each other for 5 years and a half by now. Okay, so this could be my experience, my interesting or one of my most interesting experiences. So I'm sharing this because I want you to identify the present perfect in this little paragraph. Tell me, I've used present perfect 2 times. Where can you identify it?
Yes, teacher. In the second line, mm, in the second paragraph, in middle of the paragraph.
Okay. So you told me that is in the second line. So could you read the present perfect sentence, please?
Okay, I've known.
I've known. Okay, very good. I've known. Thank you. And Marisol, in the second paragraph, what other sentence is written in present perfect?
And we've talked,
We've talked.
to each other.
That's right. We've talked to each other. Okay, pretty cool. Actually, the sentence is a bit longer, yes? We've talked to each other for 5 years and a half by now. Okay, very good. Thank you. So you're aware of present perfect, which is I've known. And we've talked. Okay, that's cool. So tell me, Agustin, how did you identify this was present perfect?
By the structure, teacher. For example, present perfect has the follow structure. We can use a pronoun plus a have, but in this case, is the a contraction of have.
That's right.
Plus but, the verb, but in participle.
Very good. Okay, that's pretty cool. Have this fresh. Verb in past participle. Okay, that's right. That's the structure. Pronoun, or we could say subject, plus have, and that in some cases can be another one. Marisol, if my subject is a she, or is Maria or Mario, could I use have?
In the first paragraph, or in general?
In general, like in a hypothetical sentence.
It's all the subjects, all the nouns.
Let's
I, you, he.
Exactly.
We.
You, you, he, she, it.
Oh.
What other subjects do you remember?
They.
Okay. Cool. Okay, very good. Well then, actually, they're the plurals. So, how many subjects, grammatically speaking, do we have in English?
8, but we have to repeat 2 times you.
That's right. Okay, so we need another you. And the first person of the plural?
We.
We. Okay, that's right. So, with almost all of these subjects, we use have. But there are 3 where we're going to use another word.
Has.
With has. That's right. And what are these 3?
He, she, and it.
He, she, and it. Perfect. Okay. Pretty cool. Okay, so, okay, my friend, talking about this experience, my friend is called Alejandro. So, if I want to say that he's talked to me for 5 years and a half by now, what auxiliary am I going to use?
Has.
Has. Excellent, because Alejandro is a he, which is third person of the singular. Okay, that's great. Okay, now this is grammar, and of course it's important, but now let's go to the more important thing, which is the usage. So why am I using present perfect here and here? Why I'm not using simple past?
I got it, teacher. I made a mistake before because it's an action who happened in the past, but and right now is continue existing that kind
That's
of action.
right. That's right. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Okay, that's something. So we use present perfect. Sorry. Talk about something that happened in the past and still continues. Pretty cool. Like in this sentence, right? We've talked to each other for 5 years and a half by now. This 4 is pretty important because it's something that started in the past and has continued until now for a period, right? It has like a length. Okay, very good. But actually, there's another usage for present perfect. So, for example, what if I told you, I'm going to make you a question. Have you ever tried tofu? What could you answer to that?
No, I haven't tried tofu, teacher.
Okay, very good. How about you, Marisol? Have you ever tried tofu?
What is tofu?
Okay, I'm going to share it. Tofu is a food. I think it's Chinese. I'm not pretty sure. It's from Asia, and it's like a cheese, but not exactly. It's something that veggie people usually eat.
I've never eat.
Okay, so you've never eaten tofu?
Yeah.
Okay, I think I've eaten tofu maybe one time, maybe two, but I'm not sure. I don't remember pretty well. I remember that I didn't like it. Okay, very good. So, in this case, you told me I haven't tried tofu, or I've never eaten tofu. And I could say I've eaten tofu 1 or 2 times. Okay, pretty cool. So, what is the use or the usage in these sentences? Because we've checked here that we use present perfect to talk about something that happened in the past and still continues. But in here, I haven't tried tofu or I've eaten tofu 1 or 2 times. It's not exactly something that still continues. So what is the usage in here about present perfect?
Maybe it could be about actions that happens one time, but I don't know, short teacher. I don't know.
Okay,
I,
but I
I
think you
think,
can, yeah.
sorry,
Go on.
that, express activities or situations that occur in some time or
Okay, yes. Yes, you both got the idea. So you're telling about one time or sometimes, right? Okay. Yeah, this means that present perfect is used to talk about experiences. So we use present perfect to talk about experiences. Okay. And in these two usages, we can make a contrast with simple past. It's like, why we are not using simple past here? Okay, because simple past is something that happened in the past and already finished. Okay, it's something that is finished now in simple past. So in present perfect is something that happened in the past and still continues. Something that started in the past. And in the other usage, present perfect emphasizes about an experience as it emphasizes that something happened. Not when, but that actually happened. Is, for example, if I want to tell you that I traveled to Paris, I'm going to use present perfect, like, oh, I've traveled to Paris 2 times, because I'm emphasizing that that happened. But if I want to tell you more information, like when, I'm going to use the simple past. So I traveled to Paris in 2019. So do you get the idea?
Yes, teacher.
Like, okay, pretty cool.
yes.
Now, thank you very much for this. I would like that you can practice these two usages, talking about your interesting experiences or your best experience. You can make contrast between present perfect and simple past, taking in account these two uses of present perfect. But okay, we started the sample class as for an 8, I think, for 8 p.m. So we've got 5 minutes. Do you want to play a Kahoot that I've prepared for you?
For me, it's okay, but I don't know, Marisol.
Okay,
Yes.
how about you, Marisol? Very good. So let me just share you. Okay, you're going to have to open a new tab, abrir una nueva pestaña ahí en su navegador o desde su celular si tienen Kahoot en la app. And I'm going to share with you this pin. So you can go to www.kahoot.it And you can introduce this game pen so that we can start playing. And if you're in your cell phone, you can do it with your mobile app, with the Kahoot app. The same code will apply. Okay, cool. Now we got the first contestant. Okay, thank you very much. Well then, let's start. The boy has fallen. Is this true or false? And you just have to click the right answer. Okay, pretty cool. Okay, thank you. So yeah, I can see that it can be a bit confusing, but yes, as this is something that happened one time, is like emphasizing the experience. We could have been used simple past too. Actually, both could be correct. The cat has fallen asleep. Okay, one thing that I can share is that in this quiz, we're checking more like the grammar. So in this case, it was well written, and it was possible to use present perfect, but we could have used simple past too, like the cat fell asleep, the cat has fallen asleep. They are both correct, depending on the context.
Teacher, could you explain to Marisol how to play Kahoot? Because I think maybe she has problem with that.
Okay. ¿Tienes alguna duda, Marisol? Do you have any question?
No, I think it's confusing with the simple past. Sorry.
Yeah, no worries. Sí, sí, depende del contexto, pero sí puede utilizarse. Habrá contextos en los que no, pero era correcta en el contexto de hablar de la experiencia. Oh, ha caído dormido.
Sí, ok, thank you.
Thank you. Ay, no le puedo dar pausa, perdón. Ok, ahora las que siguen son más, ahora sí por contexto, por lo que vean en la imagen, cuál sería la respuesta correcta. En este caso, como la chica ya se estaba secando el cabello, she was drying her hair, it was the woman has taken a shower. Como que ya ha tomado su ducha, haciendo énfasis en lo que hizo. Okay, with the question 4. Look at the picture and choose the correct answer. It has rained, it hasn't rained, it is raining, or it will rain. Okay, the right answer was, it has rained. Ha llovido. Porque no se veía que estuviera lloviendo, se veía mojado el suelo, entonces sí, como que ya había llovido y pues por eso no podía ser en futuro tampoco, ¿verdad? It has rained was the right answer. Ok. Entonces, ¿están desde compu los dos?
No, I'm in a cell phone.
Ah, ok, vale. Entonces, ok, voy a seguir compartiendo mi pantalla, pero en tu cell phone sí aparece como la imagen y la pregunta, ¿verdad, Marisol?
I only see the options.
You only see what, sorry?
The options.
The options?
Yes.
Ah, okay, that explains it. Okay. So let me see. Well, I cannot access by my phone by now. That could have been a good idea. Okay, I'll take it in count. So I'm going to explain the image and the question. So, question number 5. She done her homework? Esta es una pregunta. Este es de grammar. ¿Cuál usarían para she done her homework? Have she done? Had she done? Is she done? Or has she done her homework? What could be the right answer? Very good. Aquí era has. Has she done her homework? Recuerden que en preguntas primero va el auxiliar, luego el sujeto y ya después lo demás. Okay, good. We're getting there. Question 6. The same grammar. They taken a picture? Has they taken a picture? Hasn't they taken a picture? Will they taken a picture? Or have they taken a picture? Pretty cool. It was have. Porque era un plural, todos los plural van con el auxiliar have. Look at the picture and choose the correct answer. Okay, so in the picture, it's a boy that is like bored, like he doesn't look pretty happy, and he has a notebook in front of him, but he's not attending this homework. So, what will be the right answer? Very good. The boy hasn't done his homework. Okay, we're getting there. Question 8. Look at the picture and choose. And in the picture is like the hair of a woman, a plate, then paintbrush, and she seems like she's at the bottom of this painting. So what will be the right answer? Okay, in this case, the woman has finished her painting because the paintbrush was at the bottom. So she finishes painting. Hi, Fransley. Good afternoon. We're playing a Kahoot, but I think we're in the middle of it. I don't know if we can join now. Okay, but you can see the screen. Okay, question 9. Look at the picture and choose. So it seems like the hands of a cook that is preparing some meal. So what will be the answer? He has eaten the dinner, the cook has made breakfast, he hasn't cooked anything, or the cook has made the dinner. Okay, in this case, it was the cook has made the dinner because he already had the dinner there. So he didn't eat the dinner. Okay. Question 10. Okay, and there's a girl and she's holding some bags. Like 3 or 4 color bags from the mall. So what will be the answer? She has sold many bags? That's right. She has bought many things, right? Because she's like, she went shopping. Okay, and both were correct. Pretty cool. Okay, in here you have to watch the video. It's loading. It's a short video, pretty short. So it's a family around the table, and one says, "Mom, have you finished cooking dinner?" And Mom approaches and says, "Yes, boys, I've made your favorite." Okay, so what would be the answer? The mom finishes cooking, their mom has not finished, the mom is still cooking, or the mom has already finished cooking. Mom's answer was pretty cool. The mom has already finished. Okay, next question. The man won the race. This is grammar. The man has won. The man hasn't won. Has. Pretty cool. He was like celebrating. Yay. Okay, question number 13. Another short video. So the man says, we've known each other for a long time, and do you want to marry me? And the woman ran away. So she has accepted, she has asked him, she has run away. Very good, she has run away. In a place for 3 weeks. Okay, here it's talking about a length, right? For 3 weeks is what we've said in the example. So it'll be present perfect. I have been. Excellent. Excellent, guys. Both were correct. 15. She in Cartagena since 2011. Since va a ser otra palabra muy importante para present perfect. Has lived. Ha vivido en Cartagena desde 2011. Pero sigue siendo algo que empezó antes y continúa. Present perfect. Very good. Okay, good, Marisol. You're in a row. Okay, you're doing good. 5 questions to go. He haven't watched Jurassic Park. He has watched Jurassic Park. He has watched Jurassic Park several times. That's right. Porque es el auxiliar, pero has porque es tercera persona. Y present participle. Watched. Pretty cool. Pretty good, guys. My shoes. I have cleaned my shoes. I haven't cleaned my shoes. I haven't cleaned my shoes. Or I haven't cleaned my shoes. Very good. That was grammar. And it was according to the picture. Doctors, a vaccine for COVID-19. Have found, have find, has not found, haven't find. This is grammar. Have found, pretty cool. I you a cup of coffee. I have make you, I have made you, I've made you, or I've made you a cup of coffee. This is grammar too. Okay, in this case it was I've made you a cup of coffee or I have made. Both were correct. Como dijo Agustín hace rato, puede ser contraído, have or the, con el apóstrofo. Very good, guys. And the last question. They finished their Kahoot. They haven't finished. And 2 kids are celebrating. Yes, they have finished their Kahoot. Okay, guys, pretty cool. Otro tip para jugar Kahoot es que el tiempo en que responden afecta su puntuación. Digo, para próximos juegos de Kahoot que jueguen conmigo o en otro lado. So, here's the podium. Number 2, Marisol. And number 1, Agustin. So, congratulations, guys. That was good. So, let me see. Thank you for sharing this class with me. Thanks for being here. I hope that you liked it. And if you have any questions, you please tell them.